Activision, how blind could you possibly be? What's up, guys? Today we're talking about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. And long story short, if you guys didn't know, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is something that's rumored to be happening pretty soon. There was a listing that went up on Amazon Italy a couple of weeks ago for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, set to launch April 30th. And ever since then, we've been getting rumors about it possibly happening. But what I'm talking about today is CharlieIntel.com. It's a website of just a bunch of Call of Duty news. They posted an update today about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, saying that they have an inside source at Raven Studios, which are the same people that made Modern Warfare Remastered, which is what you're seeing on screen right now. They said that apparently Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is happening, but that it is going to lack a multiplayer mode. So the multiplayer mode won't be in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, according to this inside source. Now, I think this is one incredibly stupid for Activision to do, and two, incredibly stupid for Activision to do. Now, first off, Activision knows that this game thrives on the multiplayer. If Call of Duty was just a campaign, I would doubt that even half the amount of people that buy it would still buy it if it was just a campaign and that was it. This game thrives on multiplayer, and Activision knows that. That's why there's supply drops in multiplayer. That's why they put out new multiplayer maps every couple of months. They know that this game thrives on multiplayer, and they know that everybody wants Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, not for the campaign, but for the multiplayer. Granted, the campaign, obviously Modern Warfare 2's campaign, one of the best in Call of Duty history, and I would love to have it as a side thing to do in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. But if that's the entire thing, is just the campaign, I don't see nearly as many people buying it, which means Activision's not going to make nearly as much money in return, and you would think that Activision, caring so much about money, that not only would they want to put multiplayer in the game so that more people buy it, but that they would also want to put multiplayer in the game so that they could put a bunch of supply drops in, which we all know they're going to do if multiplayer does come to exist in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered eventually. But even though this claim by Charlie Intel is from a supposed inside source, I don't believe it. And mostly just because I know Activision loves money, just like any business does. My bad. Just like any business loves money, Activision does just the same. So I don't see them shooting themselves in the foot with this one, because not many people are going to buy it if it's just the campaign. And I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going to buy it if it's just the campaign. I'll watch a video of it on YouTube and be like, oh, cool, that looks pretty cool. And two, I mean, everybody always says that Activision doesn't listen to the community, but this would be straight up the most blatant middle finger to the Call of Duty community in years. I mean, granted, we got some pretty big middle fingers with Advanced Warfare and then Infinite Warfare. Granted, I know a lot of people did like them, but a majority of the community didn't. This would be the biggest middle finger, I think, maybe even in the history of Call of Duty. Everybody wants the multiplayer. That's what everyone wants from this. So how could Activision be so blind as to not put multiplayer? It just doesn't make any sense. And the biggest reason why I also think that this is false and that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will include a multiplayer mode is because of Fortnite. Now, I'm going to elaborate on that a bit. Right now, Fortnite is dominating gaming in general. There has never, maybe on some rare occasions, the only other example I can think of is maybe GTA 5 when it came out. But no other game has pulled so many people away from Call of Duty and to one other game more than Fortnite has. And so Call of Duty is losing a lot of players to Fortnite. They're losing a lot of YouTubers to Fortnite. They're losing a lot of money to Fortnite. They're losing a lot to Fortnite. And especially just the Call of Duty cycle always goes that like 6 months after the game comes out, people are bored of it. They're just like, okay, come on, let's get the new one out already. And what better way than to bring some of your audience back from Fortnite, or keep the audience that you have right now still engaged in Call of Duty and keep them from going to Fortnite, is Modern Warfare 2 Remastered with a multiplayer mode. Then we have 6 months to grind that out, and then by the time we would get bored of that, which honestly we'd probably get bored a little bit faster because we had that game for how many years, but it'd be a good way to keep the Call of Duty community engaged, to get a little bit closer to Black Ops 4. Because Black Ops 4, I feel like, is also going to bring a huge portion of the community back. Just because it's a Treyarch game, it's Black Ops 4. Everybody loves the Treyarch games for the most part. So I have a good feeling that's going to bring a huge portion of the community back to Call of Duty. But I think for now, their best bet has to be Modern Warfare 2 Remastered with a multiplayer mode. And if it really does come out with just a campaign, Activision have shot themselves in the foot multiple times, just in one go. Pow, 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 just in one go. Shot themselves like 4 times in the foot. Because they're going to keep losing people to Fortnite. People are going to be mad that they put out Modern Warfare 2 Remastered without a multiplayer. And people are going to jump ship to a different game. So, Activision, I know it's kind of too late if you've not been developing a multiplayer mode up until this point, but god damn it, please let this be fake. Please let it be false. If you guys want to see multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, be sure to like the video and comment on this video and let me know if you guys want to see multiplayer. And I'm sure that's going to be a resounding yes. But anyway, I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay run through. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to pack a punch that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Have a phenomenal day. And guys, Phenom out.